Hey y'all, welcome to Garrett and Noah.
And
Noah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Garrett and Noah.
Watch movies.
Watch.
No, you were just supposed to say what's up.
Sorry, what's up?
This is our first show.
It is our first show.
Yeah, so we watch movies.
Yeah,
it's why you're watching, because we watch movies.
I like to party.
Yep. I like to admit it in mixed company, but yes, we like to party.
That's what
Party brothers.
it's not hard.
Anyway,
to,
so
it's not hard to figure
you
it
know how
out.
it works here. We show each
by the
other
looks of
movies. You knew what movie I was about to show you.
Yeah,
I've been on this.
yeah. He's been talking to me
this,
about since we had the idea for the
this-
show. He goes, first episode's going to be Ghost in the Darkness.
Yeah. I get just chills thinking about that film.
Yeah.
It's great. I grew up on that motion picture. It was always in my house. I always just pulled
We were
out,
watching this when you were
memorized
young.
the runtime. I memorized the runtime a lot. Stephen Hopkins directed it.
Yes.
Ghost in the Darkness, starring Val Kilmer, Michael Douglas. Are you excited to watch it? I've been
Yeah.
telling you about. I've been telling about this.
Yeah,
movie
you've been
for
telling
a
me
while.
about Ghost in the Darkness for a long
What'd you say?
time. Huh?
What'd you call it?
Ghost in the Darkness.
Call it Ghost in the darkness. In the
Ghost in the Darkness.
Ghost in the darkness.
Ghost in the Darkness.
And there's two of them.
Ghost in the Darkness.
Ghost in the
Ghost
darkness.
in the
There's
Darkness.
a pairing.
The,
There's a pair.
Oh, it's
the
two.
ghost and the.
No, why though? Like, why don't they just?
I'll show you.
Okay.
All right. But are you excited?
Sure.
All right. So we're just gonna watch it right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm excited.
No breaks.
No breaks. How long is this?
Hour 46. Buck 46.
Buck 46.
All right.
Great.
Here we go.
Michael Douglas.
Watch.
Wall Street Money Never Sleeps.
Watch.
Starring Shia LaBeouf.
How many do you think they've killed?
100, maybe more.
Do we wish the world to think that the builders of the British Empire are afraid because of a few minor difficulties with the local wildlife?
Are you sure this was a lion?
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. No, it wasn't fun.
It was fun. You were happy. You were happy. I saw you. You were happy. You're a happy man.
God knows, I wish I was. You know, I wish I was having a good
It's not
time.
true.
But it was a scary. It had some scares.
Why are you lying? Why are you fibbing?
Garrett, I can have my own opinion. I know you grew up on this, which is just a whole thing we should probably unpack later. I know your parents. I'll sit down with them.
You don't.
But the thing is, no, Garrett, this is a look. This movie's very, very hasn't aged well at all. It's very racially charged. It's very white savior, Sandra Bullock-esque.
But you.
Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas just show
When it
up,
comes to a movie,
and then they're the
when you like
leaders.
a movie because of the nostalgia, you're not supposed to question the questionable things.
That's
It's
true.
the
I mean,
rule.
I guess that's true. I mean, I like Grease a lot. It's bad. It's
No,
bad.
I'm not.
Bad
no,
things in
no.
Grease. But you know what?
Producer thinks you should
No, here's what I
die
did
mad.
love.
You should die mad.
Here's what I do love about this movie, though. I will say, they're not worried about being judged for product placement, ad placement. They very blatantly, T'Challa's dad, the man who plays T'Challa's dad, is in this movie, and I saw
you.
I'm just telling. But the thing is, right at the very end of the movie, we haven't seen his character in a solid 20, 25. And he just starts talking over just shots of South Africa.
Okay.
And he's like,
Okay, we're bringing this up.
if you want to see the lions, go to Fields Museum
And
in
by the way,
Chicago,
I tell
Illinois.
you, it's the actual stuffed lions. They hunt.
Stuffed. That's such a dumb way to say it.
They've
They've
been
been
stuffed. It's like they're by a taxidermist.
So the
The
marketing,
actual lions from the actual event that this movie was based upon.
Okay, well, the thing is, for people who haven't seen the movie, I guess we'll just go through it.
Summarize it
So,
quickly. Not quickly, but just summarize it.
we have time. We're in no rush.
Okay.
This movie starts out. This man is a very angry man. He walks around and literally, it was kind of over the top. I get it's 1896, but they didn't walk around hitting desks with things like with his stick. He's like, he wants to build a road in Africa, but he I don't know why. And so he calls up Iceman from Top Gun, and then he makes it.
Keep going. You're right.
Yeah, I know. And they go, and then him and this other fella, I forget the name. He was a cool guy. The other guy who was with him, I think he was from South Africa. He was like his tour guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starling.
No, not Starling. The other guy. Was he not from? You know what he had the mustache, like a French. Maybe he's French.
That's Starling.
That's Starling.
That was Starling.
Oh, I thought Starling was the guy who was there. That was like, there.
No, Starling was the guy with the mustache.
Oh my gosh.
His little French boy.
Anyway, they go here. Iceman gets out of his plane.
Remember when he had his bloody hands, but he scratched up hands in the water, and he's like, "I like labor."
So anyway, Iceman from Top Gun shows up at this village, and then and they're like, "Hey, building the road. All of y'all gonna make it."
Right.
And this is kind of where it gets a little weird. Seems a little white slavery. He's like, this is not a thing, but also like,
I'm not.
you're gonna pick up this wood and take it over there. It's weird
movie for me. I don't
okay,
have to question
well, I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. Things don't age well. But thing is, no. But and then so they get there, and they are being paid. They've made a thing. They were like, we're paying them, but still, it's weird. But anyway, that's beside the point. Val Kilmer then these two ghosts out of the darkness.
The Ghost in the Darkness.
The Ghost in the Darkness.
They explained it like 100 times.
No, I really do think though it should be called Ghost in the Darkness because they could say like the
one
lions.
was the ghost and one was the darkness. There was two lions. Ghost in the Darkness. The Ghost in the Darkness.
Oh, this is named after the lions. I didn't know.
My word.
I didn't know they were okay. Sorry.
The TV is large.
I know.
Were you
I
watching it?
I was off, man. But the thing is, so anyway, so Iceman he's building this bridge, and there's like this big canyon, and they're like, "Hey, we can't make the road no more. It's not where we can't. It goes down and it's stupid." And he's like, "I'm gonna build a bridge over it, and then we're gonna make the road more. So now you're building my bridge. Congratulations." So that's what he says, and then lions start coming in, and then just not even like, "Hey, I'm desperate to eat. You're out here alone in the middle of nowhere." No, like they're going into the village and like grabbing people out of the tents, workers, and grabbing them out of the tents.
Oh my God! Yeah.
No, it's riveting.
No, yeah.
I mean, it really is riveting.
Yeah.
These are the scenes that I appreciated, and I thought Shia LaBeouf's going to show up because Wall Street Money Never Sleeps show up.
Oh yeah,
They're usually alone. They're usually together. They're usually together.
Putting down, yeah.
No, Michael Douglas shows up. Fantastic actor. And he has actually one of the toughest openings scenes of any character, and probably, it's probably top 5 film history.
It owns hard.
All of films ever.
So hard. Yeah.
What does he say? You remember what he said?
They said something about the devil being in Sabo, he said, "Indeed, I am the devil," but like Michael Douglas, like Mike, like Big Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that. And it was T'Challa's dad. He said, "The devil's in Sabo." And he went, "I am the devil." And then because Val Kilmer is all mad too. He doesn't want him to help because he's like, definitely some toxic masculinity he's got to unpack because he's like, "I can do this myself."
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
And probably not much of a father figure around.
You'd imagine. You assume that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can.
He does put out that energy.
He does. It's just not. He just isn't.
He says questionable things.
He does a lot of questionable things. Does things. Oh, and then back to there's pure racism. And what film did you show?
I thought we were not going to talk about that.
No, they get villagers to start hunting these lions with them, and they're really good at shooting guns. And he's like, "You know how to work that thing?" And they're like, "Yeah, we've been hunting since we were 8." And he goes, "No, you're murderers and criminals." I'm like, he doesn't know them.
Yeah, he
knows nothing about them at all.
He did say that.
Yeah, he goes, "No, you're murderers and criminals." And they're like, you got here 12 minutes ago. Here's the thing. I don't understand.
They wanted you to hear that. You know what you say? Or you know what you do? You just pretend you don't hear it. Because that's what they want you to hear it. They want you to hear it. You don't let yourself hear it. Then they lose. The racists, I mean.
Yeah, then Wall Street dies in a field alone, which they don't even show you. You have no idea it happens. I literally think they ran out of time with Michael Douglas. I think Michael was like, "Guys, I'm here for like 10 days." I think
he had to film
He had to film something else.
Romantic thriller.
Yeah, I know.
Right after that. So he's like, "I gotta go."
Well, yeah. So I I don't buy that was planned because it was so terrible. And they didn't even show his body.
It was kind of like because he went to that bad dream and he woke up. Michael Douglas is dead. It was kind of like you go through a haunted house. It's all fake, and you get out and you're like, oh, thank goodness that was over. And then they just pop out and go, oh, by the way, your dad just died. It'd be like that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, let's talk about that dream sequence with the wife and the kid.
Yeah, shit.
Dude.
My shit.
Yeah, that was
I liked the shit. I saw that when I was like 4 too. So
yeah, so he's
Go ahead.
You go off. Go off.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I've been talking. You talk. Tell us about this scene. We'll have it up on the screen too for a second.
Yeah, we'll have it up. Because you probably don't know what scene we're talking about. If you've seen
the movie, which you haven't.
Yeah. So there's a dream sequence that Val Kilmer has right before Michael Douglas. Right before Michael Douglas dies. It's about his wife getting chewed on by a lion. Oh, and his kid too. His kid died.
Yeah, his baby that he's meeting for the first time, but he's like stuck in a crowd and she's far away, and then you see the lion start. And like I thought it was gonna be like it's just insinuated. No. You see the lion jump on this poor lady and this young child.
Art is not safe.
And they
Art is not safe.
Say that again.
Yeah. Art is not safe.
So one more time.
Yeah. Art is not safe.
No, not at all. Not in this case. That was one time though in the movie the CGI really showed. I was like, all right, that's not a lion.
In a movie, by the way, with almost nada CGI, practical animals running around, real animals, very very trained animals as well. I would not be on that set with those lions.
Not just the lions though. There's baboons too.
Ooh, didn't even get. I was gonna get to the baboons later, but
yeah.
We'll talk about the baboons. There are baboons in it. Wild baboons that they caught to try to use, bait these lions in this trap.
Bamboons is what I called them.
Call them bamboons.
Call them bamboons because you got to get them down.
It's
Bam.
Sick. It's sick. You can call them whatever you want.
You got to take them out.
Yeah. Call them whatever you want. That's sick. I support that.
I just don't trust it.
I respect that, man.
I don't trust it.
Anyways.
No, I know. Like,
it was a cool scene how they used these baboons for bait to kill these lions.
And I don't have anything against monkeys.
Because that was just such disregard to monkeys. I love it.
I don't. No, I just think I don't have anything against monkeys. I just think they're scary and stupid, and I don't like them.
Yeah, I fear them. I fear them.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I don't
they're
like them.
Than me,
that human
and
instinct.
they know it.
That's why we don't like rats.
They're better than me.
They carried the bubonic plague in Dark Ages, and now it's like instinctually we're just like, I don't like a rat. You're not gonna hurt you.
No, like the thing is, we see them as lesser than because they're in like zoos but like we walk into the zoo, we're like monkey, and he's like, you pay for water, like you pay for water.
Why you gotta get all philosophical, bro?
I'm saying, but like, who's really the one in a cage?
Okay, all right. I'm no more 9 Inch Nails for you.
So what about you? I mean, I've been talking a lot about the movie because it was my first time, but you. Obviously you've grown, but I'm guessing it's been. Lord, I hope it's been at least a few years since you watched this movie.
Yeah, I haven't.
When was the last time you think you watched it before this?
2018.
I'm sorry.
2018.
2018.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with that?
With what company were you alone?
Yes.
By your lonesome. All right.
Yes, sir.
How has it been since you watched this movie again since 2018? I was hoping the answer was going to be 2012.
I forgot some things that happened. And I really, really liked it this go around. It's aged like fine wine, and I want to drink the whole bottle. Want to get drunk off that motion picture.
So you liked it?
I enjoyed it. I adore that movie.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's just it's a cool relic in my childhood.
Well, you know what?
It's cool though. I didn't remember the murder and criminal line though when I was a kid.
The what?
When he called them murderers and criminals.
Well, yeah, because
Val.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
And of course, Val. Oh, Val Kilmer. What were their names? I don't know any characters' names.
Oh, Michael Douglas was Charles Remington.
That tracks.
That's a good movie name.
That's a good movie name.
Movie.
Charles Remington. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know Val Kills. I don't know his name. Val. I'm calling by first name basis. You know, I love Val. I respect him as an artist.
So I think
so
his name
Val-
was his name Lee?
What is it?
Lee, Captain
Holy schmoly.
Colonel Lee
Holy schmoly.
Hudson. No, his
I'll go
last
with
name
that,
started with
yeah.
a P. Who directed this film?
Stephen Hopkins.
What else has he directed? Can I look it up?
Oh no.
Let me look it up.
No.
I want to
Don't look
see
it up.
No, I'm interested. Hold up.
Okay, and
I had to scroll a little bit to find him on the IMDb.
no, he's the first one.
Oh, he directed Dark Tower. That's a terrible film. Let's see. He made The Reaping. Have you seen The Reaping?
No, I haven't got to that one yet.
Hilary Swank.
Oh, actually, I think I have.
It's in The Reefing. The Reaping. I mean, not The Reefing.
What?
Jeffrey
2 and 1.
Rush is in it. Jeffrey Rush is in this movie. Right? Is Jeffrey Rush the guy who was hitting the table?
No.
What's that guy's name?
Tom Wilkins.
Oh.
Wilkins.
Tom Wilkins.
He's in that. He's in Unfinished Business. That's a good one. If you want to go ahead.
He is in Unfinished Business.
If you want to have a fun family night, watch a good old comedy.
Yeah.
Unfinished Business. It's been out on DVD for a while. Behind the scenes DVD featurettes and interrogation clips.
So Val was good though. Val actually did give a good performance.
No,
I mean,
he's great in everything.
Val,
He's great
well,
in
this is
everything.
also '96 Val, right? Is this post or pre Batman? When was he Batman? Was that like mid '90s?
This is post. No.
When did his Batman movie? What's his movie called again? Batman Never Sleeps or something.
No, dude.
Yeah, it really is. He's a good man. He's a good. Oh, I actually want to take this part of the show real quick. There hasn't been any more Wedding Crashers 2 updates, but next year it's coming out.
No. But I was looking at Wedding Crashers 2 leaks on Reddit.
Yeah.
It was a subreddit. I was looking at that, just combing through it. Haven't seen anything. No one's heard anything. Filming location is in Puerto Rico though. That's I heard.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're gonna
Vince
get
Vaughn
a
has
lot.
been eating a lot, drinking a lot of juices. I
So
heard.
our crazy duo with Wedding Crashers, they're gonna be getting into a lot of zany adventures in Puerto Rico. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait. As to, the ETA for that one is 2022, perhaps late 2022.
I don't think it could be mid.
Even mid.
Like if they're
2022,
shooting in August,
if
I
the
mean, I
edits
could
go,
see
if
it.
the edits go smoothly,
Yeah.
and the post production goes well.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean, how hard is it?
Gotta get clearance on using music and stuff.
Is David Dobkin coming back? Do we know?
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Fresh off his Oscar nominated The Judge, Dave Dobkin come back to direct
He
this one.
directed The Judge?
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was talent in that man. I really did. What
Yeah.
year did that come out?
2014, 2013, 2014.
Okay, so that was like a 7-year gap between Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, he was maturing, but now he's like, I don't want to get old. I want to be young. I think Wedding Crashers too.
Yeah. Owen Wilson's been biking and hiking a lot lately.
Yeah, and
Getting into that
it's
shape.
fun. Just like
In Puerto Rico. It's fun. I said earlier, he's been drinking juices, I heard.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll help.
Jamba.
Yeah, that'll help. I mean, I know people. It helps.
I mean, Vince is looking great. Vince is looking good.
Yeah.
Owen looks good too. I mean, Owen is in Loki. And I think they kind of had to
He's
age
cool.
him up a little bit.
Yeah. What's
Uh,
Loki? What's Loki?
It's a show. We'll check it out. But but Wedding Crashers too. Ela Fisher, Rachel McAdams, both returning.
Confirmed.
Which is fantastic.
Returning. That's great.
That's. I mean, you got to have it. And I'm happy they're still all happily together. I just can't wait. I'm counting down the minutes.
Yeah, this is a segment. This is a segment we do.
Yeah. So every week. Sorry. So every week we're gonna, give updates on Wedding Crashers 2. Go check out the subreddit Wedding Crashers 2 leaks. It's very. I mean, you're not gonna get better news. You're not gonna get news faster than from there.
Yeah. No.
Because the mainstream audience is they don't know yet.
They're
The
clueless.
thing is, all the
little babies.
boomers are gonna be like, Wedding Crashers 2. Oh my gosh, we gotta go see that. Kind of like how they did Anchorman 2.
Yeah.
You know.
They're not gonna know.
No, they don't know yet,
They're
but they
gonna
will.
know. Yeah. They will.
It's gonna be unbearable, honestly. All the commercials are gonna be. You remember how Dumb and Dumber, Dumb and Still? What was it, Dumb and Dumber 2?
Dumb and Dumber 2, but it was spelled T-O. It
T-O-O.
was very clever titling.
Do you remember the commercials for that? They were just going, dude. It was,
I don't remember that.
dude, all the time. Like 2014. Like every single time you turn on a television, it was like,
Really?
this movie's coming out.
That was a great time. Great time to be young.
The movie was bad.
I liked it. I liked it.
The movie was really not good.
I
Garrett.
liked it. I'm fun. I'm a fun guy. I'm laid back. I'm cool. I like the even the low brow stuff. I'm like throw my hat at it.
So if you had to
Yeah.
rate this movie,
Ghost in the Darkness. Yeah, this is easy. Easy 3.5 out of 5. You know what? Make it 4. 4.5 out of 5. Yeah.
what'd you put it on Letterboxd?
I don't have a letterbox.
What'd you put it at on Letterboxd?
I read.
Let's see if Garrett's lying. Well, he is lying. So what'd you put it on Letterboxd? Tell everybody.
Didn't rate it. You can't rate it.
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't.
Garrett.
It's
Don't
an
lie.
unrateable movie. Like
Don't lie to the audience. So next
Well,
week, but you know what movie
is
I'm going
it?
to...
what are you gonna show me?
What do you think I'm going to show you?
Grease 2.
It's a fantastic choice.
Wow, you're not gonna show me Grease 2.
I'm probably going to show you High School Musical 3.
Yeah.
You saw the second one.
That's the G-rated theatrically released High School Musical 3.
PG.
PG rated.
It's either that or
I'm in,
Tremors
baby.
2.
I'm in, baby. I'm in.
That for what?
High School Musical 3.
I said, or Tremors 2.
Oh no, High School Musical 3.
Okay,
By far.
okay.
By far.
So we're going to be watching High School Musical 3 for the next episode of Garrett and Noah Watch Movies.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's exciting stuff. Garrett, you know, you could have picked a better movie. I'm not going to lie.
Fuck you. I'm sorry.
No, it's just you.
No.
Look, I mean, on paper, it sounds tough,
It's not.
but it's not. It's not.
You're doing Moneyball. You're doing Moneyball again.
It's
I hate it
not.
when you do Moneyball. Don't do Moneyball. Not when I'm actually like mad at you.
Okay, my turn.
Like genuinely.
Okay,
like
okay, my
this is not a
turn.
bit. This is not. I'm actually like mad at you. Like stop doing Moneyball when I'm mad. You know, I told you that. I told you not to do that.
I think we're done.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching
I don't
this.
want to do a show when I'm upset.
Yeah,
I feel bad. Let's wrap it up.
I'm trying.
Plug in. Plug it in. Plug in your horse shit.
So
Your
if you wanna
horse shit that
see-
you feed to people. Sorry, go.
So if you'd like to see us watch this movie, you can go to our Patreon. It's down in the bio below this video. And you can also get access to a bunch of stuff, like watching a movie
Yeah.
with Garrett and myself once a month. There's a tier for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of tiers that are all named after films that have the word money in it.
They're all good too.
It's,
They're all good.
Moneyball.
I watched them all a lot. Moneyball.
Money Pit.
Money Pit.
What was
Mad
it?
Money.
Mad Money.
The one
with
with Queen
Queen
Latifah.
Latifah.
Great one.
Yeah. And then
All the money in the
all
world.
the money in the
one with-
world, but just the plumber cut.
Christopher Plummer.
Plummer
We
cut.
don't.
We
don't
don't
talk about
watch
the other
another
guy.
one, but it's the plumber
I don't
cut
wanna
that we're
bring- I don't-
watching.
Yeah, I don't want that.
He got nominated, so I mean, it's really is it's
Oh yeah,
it's a great film.
Yeah. So go ahead and check that one out.
Yeah,
Or also the Patreon as well.
the Patreon. Oh yeah, the movie. Check that out.
'Cause that's what we're talking about, not
Yeah,
the movies.
it's quite a feat. But the thing is, also, yeah, go check out our Patreon, our Twitter, and all of our social medias are down in the description as well.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Excited for the next episode. I've kind of subsided a little bit. I still still kind of mad. So
Okay, well, we can talk about this later.
okay, this is something I need to unpack.
Okay. All right, well. Bye,
Hope you
guys.
enjoyed it.
We'll be talking about High School Musical 3 next week.
Yes. See
It's
you
gonna be
there.
fun. It's going to be much more fun than this one. This one is just an awful film. I mean, it's really just a poorly made, bad film.
End it. No, we're done.
All right.
I'm done.
Okay.